Viewers, this is a special edition of India Upfront. We are joining you live from a fish market in Kolkata. I thought it will only be apt to report from a place which is in many ways the essence of Kolkata and West Bengal. But we'll talk about Bengal in just a bit. Let's toss to our colleagues in Chennai, where the political action is taken fast. Pratibha and Dharani are joining us with the latest. Dharani, let me start with you. Vijay, it seems, if all goes well, has the numbers and will take oath as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Okay, let's go to Pratibha first. Pratibha, Vijay has managed to get the number that had eluded him thus far.
Absolutely, it looked like the chief ministerial chair or the crown of Tamil Nadu was eluding him all this while. It's been a very tough 2 days for Vijay, and now finally it looks like he has all the numbers and the decks are cleared for him to be the chief minister. In the last 3 days, there have been 3 meetings. This meeting very different from the other 2 that he has had, because this time Vijay had the letters of support, and it looks like in just the last 2 days Vijay has learned multiple lessons of political deafness, which perhaps he did not learn during the campaign. He was criticized for being a weekend politician. He was criticized for not campaigning in every district, but it's been a stunning victory for Vijay. But he realized very quickly that getting the 108 seats, Pranesh, is not going to be enough for him, because he is the single largest party. The TVK is the single largest party, but he doesn't have the numbers. And look at how over just the last 48 hours or so, the kind of decisions that Vijay has had to make, that has been the biggest political test for him, from maneuvering these alliances, the smaller parties that come over to Vijay's side, to TVK's side, the compromises that he has had to make as well, including the power sharing arrangements, and some tough decisions as well on which are the allies that he is not going to approach, which are the parties that he is not going to approach in Tamil Nadu. So it has been a tough 2 days for Vijay, because even though he was very, very close to the majority mark, he didn't quite reach there, and he learnt a very important lesson, the first political lesson perhaps, that it's not going to be easy, and he has maneuvered
Pratibha, this
the parties.
in a way, Vijay getting a real taste of politics. It's not all that easy, despite being the single largest party. Imagine what he's had to do over the last few days to form government. Dharani is finally with us. Yes, Dharani, the oath, if all goes well, happens tomorrow, and Vijay will be the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu.
Well, TVK party wants the oath-taking ceremony to take place tomorrow, because remember earlier they were planning for the oath-taking on the 7th of May, but unfortunately since the governor did not let Vijay form the government at that time, they were not able to undertake the oath-taking ceremony on the 7th of May. But now, as TVK has proven its majority in front of Governor Rajendra Arlekar, they want to conduct the oath-taking ceremony as soon as possible. So they are planning for tomorrow, but as far as the governor's office is concerned, we have not got any official confirmation from the governor's office as to if the governor has agreed for the oath-taking ceremony to be held tomorrow. So we are awaiting official confirmation from the governor's office. But one thing that we can very clearly tell is that the TVK as a political party, they want the oath-taking to be done as soon as possible, and they are making arrangements for tomorrow. The moment the governor gives the go-ahead, they will do the oath-taking ceremony by tomorrow itself, is what sources tell us.
Stay with us. Let me quickly open this up to the panel. We have Sanju Verma as the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Mr. Jagdishwaran, political analyst, is with us. Mr. C. Rajshekharan, Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji, and Dr. A. Surya Narayanan, who's a TVK supporter, will be with us shortly. And Karan Verma completes the broadcast. Mr. Rajshekharan, we were talking on the day of the result that Vijay, does not quite have the numbers. You may need to get support of others. Here we are, finally, after a few days, Vijay has managed the magic number.
Yes, Pranesh, good evening. I would like to congratulate the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Mr. Joseph Vijay, for getting the magic number. And I also wish the alliance parties who have extended their support, the CPI, CPM and the VCK, IUML. And it is good news for everybody, because finally the governor of Tamil Nadu had had some wisdom to take a call to accept that Chief Minister-elect Mr. Joseph Vijay has got the numbers, and he is going to give the time for the ceremony to be held, maybe likely tomorrow, just now your journalist said. So we are all waiting for that. And we go by the Constitution of India and the settled laws in
Mr. Rajshekar, let
several
me
cases.
ask you this. You were talking about the alliance partners left, VCK, IUML. Does Congress respect alliance partners?
See, Congress party is the natural alliance party of TVK Vijay. Because why I'm saying this, they were literally in forging an alliance before elections, pre-poll. For so many other reasons, Congress party, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, the leader of the opposition, was a visionary. He took a wise decision. He wanted to go with Mr. Vijay. If Congress had gone before elections with Vijay, they would have won 200 seats, going by the present scenario.
No, 1 minute. You're calling Rahul Gandhi a visionary leader. No, 1 minute. So if Rahul Gandhi is such a visionary, why didn't he ally with the TVK before polls?
No,
Who's more powerful in the Congress party than Rahul Gandhi?
I'll tell you, he is one of the brilliant, intelligent leader in the country. That is the reason he has visualized this scene. He has visualized what is happening today. He has visualized what is happening to Mr. Vijay. He has seen him as the victorious person before elections. Nobody thought, no psephologists, no political pundits.
Oh wow.
No,
Rahul Gandhi visualized the mandate that Vijay would got, but Rahul Gandhi, whose party was in alliance with the DMK, could not visualize the 5 seats that the Congress had been reduced to, and the dismal number that the DMK, your alliance partner, had. I mean, you should at least think this through before you say this on national television. Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji, do you agree with Mr. Rajshekharan that Rahul Gandhi thought that Vijay is the person to bet on, but despite all of that, the Congress went with DMK?
Now, Pranesh, one thing I don't understand, why are you so agitated when somebody praises Rahul Gandhi and somebody praises you seem to jump in your chair when somebody speaks the name of Narendra Modi? Why is the difference between two national leaders? Can I have the answer?
There is no difference at all, sir. I am not jumping on my chair. No, of course. No, 1 minute. Had that been the case, I would have gone to Sanju Verma, not come to you. So you can praise Rahul Gandhi and jump on your chair. As you can see, I don't have a chair. I'm standing in a fish market. So make your point.
I will understand your problem and your discomfort out here when somebody is praising Rahul Gandhi, because the very reason that it is a South India, BJP moved South India today. After Karnataka, Telangana, Kerala, now Tamil Nadu. And in Andhra Pradesh, they are just a parasite with Chandrababu Naidu and holding on to the chair. That aside, you see, all along, this right-wing cabal in your television shows day after day were criticizing Congress party for aligning with the DMK, that look, DMK is criticizing Sanatan Dharam, it is abusing Sanatan Dharam. How can Congress ally with DMK? Now, when we have got a natural partner in TVK, you have got a problem again. What's so much hateful of the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi?
I have no problems with your natural partner or an unnatural partner. My only point is, Mr. Kamruzaman ji, you can't get away like this. My only problem is that you have to tell the nation that when did you realize that Vijay is the natural partner? Obviously, after the results came out.
It was not like that, Pranesh. If you are aware of the pre-election talks with TVK, it did not materialize somewhere, but we were on the verge of an alliance with TVK prior to the elections itself. The point is very different out here. The point is
whether or
that
not things materialize, Rahul Gandhi remains a visionary, and I have no problems with it, Kamruzaman ji. You can, you're entitled to what you think. Let me bring in Dr. A. Surya Narayanan. He's a TVK supporter. Mr. Surya Narayanan, thank you for joining us, sir. What are your thoughts? You fought against the DMK Congress alliance. You fell short. And now you have Congress and others supporting you to form a government. We'll go to Mr. Surya Narayanan in just a bit. But Sanju Verma, Rahul Gandhi is a visionary, says Kamruzaman Chaudhary, Mr. Rajshekharan. And here is Congress joining hands with the TVK to form government.
Pranesh, Rahul Gandhi is a visionary. You are Elvis Presley. I'm Taylor Swift. बोलने में क्या हर्ज है? कुछ भी बोल के निकल जाओ. The fact of the matter is Rahul Gandhi has 99 electoral losses under his belt. Congratulations, Mr. Gandhi. आगे आपको और बहुत रोना धोना है. But let's come to the point. The Congress did not abandon DMK because of DMK's Hindu phobia. Congress was applauding all along when Udayanidhi Stalin compared Sanatan Dharma to dengue, malaria, rabies, COVID, what have you. Congress abandoned DMK born out of its greed and hunger to be in power in Tamil Nadu. So let any Congress Darbari or Rahul Gandhi's retainer not sit here and say, oh, you know, Rahul Gandhi decided to abandon NK Stalin because we were concerned about NK Stalin's Hindu-phobic agenda. No, you abandoned NK Stalin, somebody who has been your partner for more than 22 years, because आपको Tamil Nadu की गद्दी में stakeholder बनना था. Point number one. Point number two, let me also take this opportunity to congratulate TVK and congratulate the impending CM Vijay. We've always said, you know, let the best man or best woman win. But it would be futile on my part to not make a comment on the entire Darbari cabal, which has been lampooning Rajendra Arlekar, the governor of Tamil Nadu, who was maligned, saying, oh, governor is BJP's puppet, governor is BJP's agenda. Governor was simply waiting to get comfortable sense that TVK
the governor was simply following procedure. Let me bring in Mr. Surya Narayanan. He's a TVK supporter. He's finally with us. Dr. Surya Narayanan, congratulations. Vijay will take oath if all goes well tomorrow.
Yes, definitely. He will be the chief minister for another 15 to 20 years because he got a mandate from the public. Madam told, BJP spokesman told that why I am asking her, why the governor delayed for 3 days? Because 108 seats just to short off, just to 5 seats. They should not have delayed because this is the people's mandate. Vijay got 34.5% of the votes, and out of this, DMK president, ex-chief minister, clearly told that he want to sit in the opposition. Then naturally, governor could have called 3 days back the Vijay to form the government. There was a delay. You see, all the judge precedents in 1994, 1996, 1998, the Vajpayee government, everything was formed with the single largest party. But even the governor of Tamil Nadu neither obeyed the precedents nor Supreme Court judgment is S.R. Bombay case. It clearly, Supreme Court judgment in 1994 clearly stated that governor can only call for the floor of the assembly to decide. So, anyhow, on behalf of TAPSO, we are thank you very much for your congratulations. And Vijay will form a best government in the world. The Dravidian parties ruled more than 50 years.
Dr. Surya Narayanan, let me ask you one question. You know, after the results came out and you know, people from all parties started speaking. Many in the Congress said that, and you know who I'm talking about. They came out and said that, look, the reason we've decided to back Vijay's TVK is because we believe that this verdict is for a secular force. How would you define the IUML that has decided to support this government from outside? Is IUML a secular force?
No, sir. This is only for floor arrangement. You should understand. Pre-political parties, secular, the IUML was with another. Okay? See, now it is very clear. People's mandate to be respected, sir. See, you have to see in all aspects. 1.79 crores people voted Mr. Vijay, TVK. So, people's mandate should be respected in all the cases. Here in this case, even though I am partially agreeing with you.
I'm all for respecting the people's mandate, which is why I began by saying congratulations to you, Mr. Surya Narayanan, Vijay, and what an incredible story this is. Who had given Vijay a chance 2 years ago when he launched his party? Many in Tamil Nadu, even outside Tamil Nadu, laughed him off. They said, this won't change anything, another star. But the only Dravidian parties have the force to appeal to the voters. So I have no problems. I'm very happy with the Vijay story. I'm asking you that question about respecting people's mandate because Congress had a pre-poll alliance with the DMK. the people's mandate was not for that alliance. Now you've pulled out Congress from that alliance that did not have the mandate, and here you are taking Congress's support to form the government. Does it add up to the narrative? That is my question, sir.
Yes, your question is absolutely correct. But when the election over and the floor has to decide, simple majority to be decided, some steps to be taken for governing, because most of the Tamilians have voted for Vijay. So that should be respected more than the principles. See, most of the 1.78 crores people respected. You know very well that Vijay suffered a lot because of the two Dravidian parties last 9 months. Because he was not allowed to campaign more than 15 districts in Tamil Nadu by citing Karur episode case, especially DMK.
Dr. Surya Narayanan, look, again, I understand the political arithmetic, what it takes to form a government. My only point is that if Vijay resorts to, tricks or steps that other parties resort to in order to form government, and other parties, including the BJP, because BJP also has compromised on its ideology to form government. They did so with Mehbooba Mufti in Jammu and Kashmir, whatever the reason be. Then you can't say that, look, Vijay is different from the league of politicians that have thus far existed. Vijay is also a neta, and he's learning netagiri as we speak. And this is, like I said in the beginning, a huge learning curve for him, that, winning mandate and being the single largest party is one thing, but to form government, you have to resort to many things. Let me bring in Karan Verma. He's been listening to this intently. Karan, I am surprised when the Congress says that, look, the reason Congress decided to snap ties with the DMK is because of their anti-Sanatan stand.
So, Pranesh, at the outset, let me correct my friend Kamru Zaman when he waxes eloquent that at one end you were saying that DMK is anti-Sanatan. Priyank Kharge on 4th September 2023 doubled down on what Udayanidhi Stalin said, and in a bite to PTI, he said, of course it is dengue malaria. When something doesn't treat people with equality, I will call it further as dengue malaria. That is what he said. In fact, the reporter said that should you not course correct? He said no. And the other person was Karti Chidambaram, who also tripled down on that. So, the Congress should not wax eloquent. They should own it up, as Sanju Verma rightly put it, that they are opportunists. And look at the kind of opportunists we had. By the way, Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party during the campaign said they are amateurs. They did not even give them a chance. They said they were amateurs. And then they were the first ones to ditch their allies, the DMK, and switch their horses. That's typical Congress party for you. But then you should not be surprised. They've not even stood for their own people. When Rahul Gandhi referred to Ravneet Singh Bittu as Gaddar, look what they've done with Pranab Mukherjee. I heard the late Pranab Mukherjee's daughter say that they've never been loyal to anyone. So why should anyone be surprised if they dump allies at the first drop of the hat? That's Congress party for you. But I would say this for Vijay. Hats off to an amazing victory, right. But this amazing victory unfortunately got stained towards the end when he took support of the IUML, when he took support of the same parties which were not given a mandate, which were refused by the people of Tamil Nadu. I think that's left somewhat of a little bit of bitterness in the mouth. Otherwise, a stupendous victory. He could have perhaps let re-elections happen, and maybe he could have come in with a thumping majority because he was very popular with the people. I think this compromise is going to leave a bad taste. That's how I see it.
Okay. Now, Sanju Verma, before I come to you, I just want to tell our viewers that VCK and IUML letters were mailed to TVK, and TVK has forwarded it to the governor. So there were no hard copies. It was sent on mail. That is the latest that we have. But Sanju Verma, respond to what you've heard so far.
Pranesh, I think the narrative in the last couple of days has primarily been to target the governor of Tamil Nadu. And I think it's only fair that I put very quickly a few things in perspective. In 2005, BJP was the single largest party in Jharkhand, but the governor did not call BJP to form the government. Again in 2005, BJP was the single largest party in Goa, but the then governor S.C. Jameel, he asked the Congress to take a first shot at forming the government. In 2007, in Karnataka, President's rule was recommended and the single largest party was not given a chance to take a shot at forming the government. In 2009, The Jharkhand governor again faced criticism by not allowing the majority party to stake a claim to form the government. In 2013, BJP had 36 seats in Delhi, just 4 seats short of the majority number. It was the single largest party, but BJP was stopped from taking a shot at forming the government.
Right.
Again in 2013 in Jharkhand.
Okay. Now, one person who hasn't spoken so far is Mr. Jagdishwaran. Mr. Jagdishwaran, what do you make of the fact that Vijay finally has the numbers and he will be the next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu?
Yeah, till yesterday he was struggling for the numbers, and today the alliance partners of DMK have gone and extended that support. They're giving their outside support. And even yesterday there were rumors saying ADMK and DMK could get into alliance, history being written or something like that. So that is all. That I think that has become a rumor again. The Congress jumped as soon as possible and they ditched the present alliance. But the other partners, I think they had a word with the former CM Stalin. So they went and met with Stalin, and only after that, I think Stalin was also not very keen on forming a own government, or even he was not keen on going for a president rule. So he thought it's better the alliance partners can go and support the government. I think so. DMK has got a part of it saying that there's no need to be a president rule, or there's no need to be a new government needs to be formed. I think even Stalin wrote a Twitter post this evening saying.
Mr. Jagdishwaran, thank you, Mr. Right, I get the sense of your argument. We'll have to move on, sir. There's another story to be told from West Bengal.